it means I say a safe seat more. I'm a part of the 56 in the essay.
Anyway, I mean, yes, classification because in America can if it is no. I take every election as a fresh exercise. But say, meaning say if we can have the reference to checker, anka emudi ya be safer enya safe. Is that your question? Na can safe 2020. Emma NDC. And so see about be likely. I know the safe ma MPP na be likely and Eslaho.
Yeah.
Safe ma MPP and likely and Eslaho. And safe ma NDC be likely be Adenta. Na safe ma NDC and as I say likely. I'm sure say Unia Kosuya pushy as hard as she can. And I know for NDC and the MPP. In fact, Lejokuku na safe ma NDC.
That is
we banner we call. And to see no a free NDC about dying likely. So and sana akwakoye honum. That is for Greater Accra. And na obetimi afa say I say so.
I think that Tamawes Abeka
likely. Even though now NPP. And we Jagbawe MPP. In fact, to check your previous results, no. Now I say Greater Accra, we Jagbawe 2020. We Jagbawe.
We
Jagbawe. We share you know tina mensa time. Na parliamentary difference no. Na 4,670. 657 in favor of NPP parliamentary difference 4,657 and so now presidential difference no 16,000 in favor of the MPP and I think say that would have gone into the reasons why they had to change the candidate
as a candidate
and the name say Bema and the
Jerry
let's see how he's able to turn things around in favor. So he has a lot of work to do.
Give me the Okaikwe North, Dukua because she's coming from
the back to the front.
A new constituency.
Yes.
And then inside your seat.
Yeah. Okaikwe North, na Minuaba Theresa.
Yeah.
Ladi. Theresa Ladi. Good. Minuaba Theresa Ladi, Okaikwe North. Edin Kunim. Oh, come on. Good. Okay, Okaikwe Central North. Okay, sure. Difference are eho mamenka se Greater Accra Constituency be one more MPP LED ewini presidential
by Elusu Parliamentary.
Okaikwe North one of such places.
Okay.
Enti wabra Ladi Minuaba Ladi ewini awini NDC Parliamentary with 2,039 votes difference. Now NPP win presidential with 819 votes.
819. To be striking from Ukraine, about
some 1,200 people be one more. Omutoma NPP presidential.
Yeah.
Bawumia Tuama
NPP
parliamentary. Inti problem crowd network Okaikwe North around that time. No, I'm sure maybe they have resolved it. And this contest is supposed to be.
And as at November 16th, what were the figures?
As at November 16th for Okaikwe North. Okaikwe North.
So, Professor Sarpong, you didn't come away. Some catch almost say they said it's a marathon, Monday to North. Saturday.
Okaikwe North now a NPP 52.9, 52.9, NDC 46.4, other 0.7. As a no serious independent candidate
can come in.
And 52.9 lead for MPP in Okaikwe North, and then 46.4 for the NDC.
NDC presented MP now as your candidate. That's almost changing.
I should think say on
one echo.
In fact, me mapped
my friend Vantino Honey Kole.
Yeah.
That is an out to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
A whole year tight.
cut tight, but likely to be tilted to.
Yes, tight, likely NDC.
Likely NDC. So give me the figures.
But as at now, no, Valentino and as a NPP candidate, 44.2.
44.
And NDC 53.6.
53.
Ada.
That's a huge difference.
Also, and no, but you see, sometimes we must admit that some and you have to fight to the end. And not from.
Yeah.
And a honoso classical NDC adi. Enti media osha historical where be a bit me a year to send ya Valentino no. I think you deserve some at the historic hoye call at the previous figures no. Previous figures. Yes, call clote. In fact NDC we need difference of 8,000. 189. And parliamentary near 44% MPP versus 55% NDC. And as you see, there is that 44.6 year making. So there's some slight idea. Let me mind both Miniabaz and Valentino said this was 4 weeks to election. May sure say in their final touches they can tilt things over to themselves.
Kansas out.
Current or historic? Current.
Yeah, current.
Current in Kansas South. In Kansas South. Okay, current in Kansas South. 48.5 NPP. 47.9 NDC.
Very close.
Yeah, tight.
Very close.
Yeah, and, they should fight on. I mean,
currently a year. Okay, so give me the 2020 win because currently a NDC seat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The if you bit my baby town mohoa.
Historic. Hoye Bono East. Okay, Bono East. Bono East. Okay. Historic in Kansas South. In Kansas South, na openi Emmanuel Kwejo Ejekum NDC. Odinkunim difference of Nehonso Mame Kanfantu Jase Oba Bono East in Swa. Both in Kansas North and South in even though NDC ne Dinkunim parliamentary no PP Dinkunim presidential both in Kansas North and South. And I think I said this thing in Mankano or Fidie so Americano Peace FM maybe HM say the reason why our elections were more interesting and for me it appears more parliamentary than presidential no and say anka presidential no any parliamentary ni yepa anka ye ni hang parliament but it tells you say parliamentary and presidential election they two different exercises altogether.
Yeah.
In fact, we turn out to cry no nipa to parliamentary more than omuto presidential and yadepa and I want to encourage people say this year men ko sunlight nkonko to parliamentary nkwenya honko vote for both presidential and parliamentary and na Ghana ha the reason why our president Akufo-Addo be din kunim na so parliament be hang me say more people voted for presidential than parliamentary in terms of political party distribution. E been in Kansas North and South here can it South there no openi Emmanuel Kwejo Ejekum NDC we need with difference of 4,146 and so presidential no MPP we need with difference of 1,386. That tells you say about some 3,000 people be on mutu abama MPP presidential so man to candidate adi sounds na bank Kansas North so and the nkunim difference of 4,100 and almost the same difference and so no ba the presidential no MPP wins the presidential.
Ma mention the percentage for Wenchi we lost in 2020 and then 2024
so 2024
so we do Wenchi and then Senate West.
Okay. And yeah, Senate West ne that's what see and
okay.
Senate West a tight parliamentary presidential tight okay ni tight but all in favor of the NDC tight. Yeah 49.1 and then 50.5 49.1 parliamentary NPP 50.1 parliamentary and tight
Yeah, Maki.
Na waba obo Wenchi.
A traditional seat that we lost in 2020.
Mekrom Wenchi NPP 53.3.
53.
NDC 6.2.
Okay, so
it's coming back. You can say it is NPP.
But make sure that is Techiman South.
Techiman South and so Techiman South. Okay. Techiman Sakosa, I see 45.7 NPP.
45.7.
I likely say Techiman Sakosa.
Others may say
0.8. There's no serious.
So close.
Yeah. And 45.7 is okay. Are you saying it's so close?
Yeah, between NDC.
You expected a big gap.
Oh yes.
Said near 4 weeks to election. You see, one thing I'm reporting the Abane say emails me menya bebre. I'm out for me frame catch and say, oh, prof, we are doing more than you are saying. And I'm saying, so be it. Fair deal. This is to give you feedback.
Yeah.
The actuals nankasa ye December 7th.
Just like Oka say kedi you imagine they win no emunwa into what they can likely MPP no. See you minta as an message say kedi is safe.
Hey, I see. You see, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Media mestre say for ne mo amokoto in fact wo mo be prove me wrong pa no nipa na be pia akoto aba no mo na power ne wo mu nsem mo na wo mu kokromotia no enti o feel say me say ha say you disagree and now you agree go and prove me wrong. In fact obi frame me free bantama and he was like bantama there if I don't give them anything over 90% they will not agree.
What were you getting? Bantama
they were doing 81%.
81.
Now brosa even the last time and then I said okay, this is just a feedback. Just prove me wrong.
It should guide you.
Just prove me wrong. The impression is that 148 seats can be won at the end of the shiftings. I am quite confident with the data in front of me and say MPP can win not less than because the man can say not less than
148.
And I insist.
Yes, less than 148.
And this justification I'm giving, you see, I have put KD at tight, meaning it can be lost. But the people at KD are saying it is won.
It means 148 no can be me akosoro.
Absolutely. Sunyani East and West can tight. And so the people in Sunyani East and West can tell you, yes, we have challenges, but prof, we are going to win it. And those are traditional seats. Sansona to the NDC, they hope that some of these 56 tight they'll tell you they can win. They'll tell you they will win all and then all of you should prove me wrong and I'm available to be proven wrong.
Give me offense enough. Me were interested.
Now they have an interest. Also for you, man. Offense north, the Ashanti. Okay, so let me go to Ashanti. Tafo offense. Okay. Offense north. Offensive North, Parliamentary 75.875. Yes, against 23.1. And this is going to be a quantum jump compared to
last 2020.
Yeah.
2020 no figures near say.
Let me check it over here.
About the one who means is here and what no Ashanti Regional Research and Relations Officer.
No interest in this.
I'm saying it.
Okay, so
2020 no na say
2020 Ashanti
Honorable Collins in team me offer.
Yeah, Minister Collins in team. Okay, to offense any offensive North Augustine Collins in team honorable. All right, now difference if a percentages now your NPP 48. Oh, okay, I remember this results very well. Yeah, Mikaisa results very. In fact, my classification be a lot goes into the work I do. People just don't know. Ghana have me a map line of strongholds versus battlefields.
You've told me
and I've
here
said
before.
That on several occasions. And I classified Offensive North as a battlefield because the gap between near old inkunim near old autosumino na quite marginal. In fact, battlefield and as a classical definition, no, said the old inkunim to me and inkunim 70% or above. The area is declared as a battlefield. Anything can happen in the next election. I think of was a battlefield in my heart. I remember this report very well. In the so
2020 honorable college in Timnya percentage.
Honorable college in Timnya 48.67%.
And NDC in Nya.
NDC 45.16%.
And today
and then 75% for NPP.
Dr. Fred Chi.
And 23.1% for the NDC.
What could have accounted for this? That is a huge jump.
Oh, send the local level politics. Mamen kasa asem we nso constituency bi e wo Ghana ha wo ho se wa ye to abama wo no wonya wasumdwe de ye campaign na se wo ne makoyie ma wo constituency ho a aseda ne kese na koma nia okotu na de so no. I insist. I have had constituencies bi a omuni asumdwe e bi mpa na sa nia okotu na de so no kra no on te constituency obi physically onye wo hwe but you can skill things from behind. Unya wasumjeda. It is a constituency bits of Enso North, Efia, Western region, baby bebre, Shania, and Kesi Omikrum, and Memphis Central, for example. You think Anka Joanna Benya asumjeda in the campaign if Kwache honorable yese obekon the boot for boot and now. And what I'm saying is that I can see the other day will be wedding kunim. Obi enin kunim ubenya asumdwe as wa wedding kunim no de aye wayi ma bibia koyi ama wa aseda ne kese no aya afama ne if as wedding kunim no na sabe wa ne oka ho na ma wanya I insist in politics wa obetu obi ade so no you have to owe the peace or the success you get to nia obetu na de so no everywhere nti mesre we bia won sheda nkoda ni akotu na de so na se bia no koda na say is important one na say physically impo ma wa adwene nkire wo say it is his contribution and I say his blessings and ama eniema ekosa ni ayeko nti obia sabe wo contest that we ninkunim bia no me de personally from both NDC and MPP, I salute all of you because asumje wo mo constituency no, you are like 80% one of the reasons why asumje wo mo constituency. Prof
check it back why mami. I know I'm interested in the percentage we know.
Be quiet. Be quiet Shanti. Anti be quiet. Okay. Bekwai 66.3%, 19.4%, and then 14.3%. And today I said there is a competitive independent candidate, but enu baby like it is not up to a point that can cause a shake. And Bekwai NPP 66.3%, parliamentary. In fact, presidential Bekwai 82.2%, but parliamentary na 66.3%, and NDC 19.4%, other 14.3. And sanity over quiet.
Okay, there's an independent candidate there.
But in America, say, na we independent candidate now impact on me beyond 20%. But say you still don't have a chance. And in a stronghold, and now you don't have a chance. Say honey a swing constituency. Na waka say biawo when I engineer 20% of the votes are. As run between in favor of the MPP or the NDC. Now, when you say how your NDC stronghold there, the things you do will not affect the chances of Nia lead or not to lead. Me, Papa, me can't there basis to say. Me can be in front the campaigns of independent candidates. But one now walk out to a banner. Okay. In these coming elections, Otuabama independent candidate are.
You just wasted the votes.
You have wasted your votes when it is a stronghold. So you're swinging so the level of the impact of a vote now independent candidate will not make the independent candidate win, but a best shift is
Okay.
That one is a very frank advice I want to give.
All right.
Na yen kanche nipa se bibi ni a nya abotre asemba tobo. Okay. Ene enye wo a ochina ebetimi ayewo.
All right.
Na saa kukukuku kakra bi a mateme ho ne de sabio o de ko aware mu abeja aware 100 times in a year. O de ko asori mu abeja asori 200 times in a year. School mu kura de ko school mu a ama assignment lecture kasa dodo we yes you will not get things the way you want, but you see the abotre na dwa.
So give me Jabin, then I'll go to Asante Achimnov. I want the figures.
Be problems.
Me. Some of the said me were interested. Yeah, Jabin, be quiet. Havana Southwest, Offensive North. These are my personal projects, you know.
Amenfi is the micro.
Yeah.
Who are interested one more na.
Kesiepa.
Amenfi Jabin 84.7 parliamentary. 15.3 and then no impact from.
Check it 2020, mami.
Jabin
2020.
2020 I'm say matter say way.
84. That means. I heard more.
Jabin. Enti Jabin, mutimi 84 ampa de anka moya de. Yeah. A very competitive figure.
Yeah.
84%. Enye we na ebi munye ebi da. In fact, oko constituencies ni bi numu a in the north there they do close to 90. Enti Asante mutimi 84 80 then there. Bantama ni no frame no me refi ni din kakra but sampeni ampase bantama mbetimi aye ni o kan dia say 90% then there. And they shouldn't forget say enye 90% of bibia.
Yeah.
So monam ebia 100,000 wo bantama ana Jabin. Na mo ambeto aba na 50,000 half ameto na wunye mu 90,000 unko
90% awonye.
Oh, the Jabin no na 75%.
Okay.
75.11
in 2020.
2020.
And I jump to 84.
84 and I just say I bear some 10 percentage points
increase.
Famiko
for
Chrome.
Yeah. Michael Chrissy Edu. My brother.
Okay. For Chrome now 70%, 70.8% parliamentary. 70.8%.
The Musa don't consider 1%.
For Chrome, good. 83.5%.
83, that's good.
83.5%, 15.1, and then 1.4.
Kwabri East.
About
140,000 registered voters. Yes, Kwabri East. 146,000.
Somewhere na muchichim. Kwabri East 77.7%.
For the parliamentary.
20.2% and then 2.1. But the presidential looks 81%. It did
81.
Yeah,
wow.
The parliamentary and the presidential can move together if they work hard. Until no dear. May Kwabri East and as a second me to Kwabri East for. And anything below 82% be an income mark you down. One thing they say, and me sure say but how much lessons
48 more minutes.
How much lessons have they learned from
the 2020 election results?
Usually, I want them to avert their minds to Nemabisa. For example, Oba Kwabre North. Kwabre North. Yeah, Fija. Kwabre North. Nti
Kwabre East.
Yes, Kwabre East.
Yes, Kwabre East.
Maybe.
Right. I was for Professor Smart Sarpong. Kumasi Yesusu Dienie. KSTU. And I say Kumasi Technical University.
Medu Kwabre East. Now, Waka Kumasi Technical University there. Say we are the first technical university to start PhD.
PhD.
Yeah. Master's programs in the DSC. The first point of call is Kumasi Technical University. I'm from baby University. Open so master's papa. Now about Kumasi Technical University. Na near the woman said the first technical university to start PhD. PhD in what? PhD in statistics. May a professor of statistics, Oba, you will engage me face to face and we will learn a lot of things together. And the PhD in statistics, me as a professor of statistics, me kaho Oba ye nyina ebe bo machre wade ye fiase ewo Kumasi Technical University.
Wow.
And the where we school.
The master yen can be
we are econometrics, we are cons related, we are mathematics related, we are statistics, masters near day. If it's grab say health statistics, statistics near one applications be brave. Yeah, Oba, you can start a PhD to be called a doctor, a good doctor for that matter. Into your fear,
Dr. Papa,
construction engineering, automotive engineering, masters programs, all the open technical courses in the we do all. Now if you have a business courses, marketing, procurement, accounting, masters. Near the Kumasi Technical University, you can engage all of us. It will be a wonderful time.
Professor Sarpong.
A very wonderful time learning together. We want to see you come and let's learn together. In fact, now can I say Oba Kwabri East, for example. Kwabri East for I don't know how well they have studied their Adi. Kwabri East. Omu as at 2020 elections, no. Now Omu. There were some instances of skirt and blouse near the Honum.
Yeah.
Out of 281 polling stations, I know more. See, I didn't say we have 4 polling stations. We are no more. Omu skirt and blouse. Inti so much stations. I never money na bako. Mamita house. And I say, Jemfi will know number 2. Mamita house. Presidential no MPP we need by 120 votes. And so parliamentary no. NDC we need enti omutuma presidential number 2 etia Abrim B GSS polling station also NDC we need presidential and so MPP we need parliamentary enti so polling station B and the behavior Abuaso Health Center polling station B presidential no MPP nya 178 and so NDC nya 184 na say NDC we need parliamentary and so presidential no MPP sa up and down areas ni na so muhu no muhu constituency polling stations are votes no emu edu the relationship they are with those people near there so mutimi hu sa ground level information ni nyina na eboom and this is not to Kwabri East nkwa obia every constituency bia me sure say by now we study 2020 ayina hu be a short force ne what one among
okay Mion Navrongo we request Aba. Navrongo, Upper East.
Yeah. And Mion here Northern. Into okay.
Mion is one of the seats that we won for the first time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And as at now,
how we Mion about check it Damango. Because if a seat now you win no. First time Yagaba Kuborine Karaganum
Oba
Mion
NPP is doing 48.3 NDC is doing 49.7
Mion.
I
see.
Enti NDC lead but MPP tight. Enti they should try and work on that.
Right.
Enti Mion
okay so
tight.
And Navrongo
about 1 or 2 percentage points between the NDC and the MPP. Navrongo. Yes. So 40 says 40 that so right. About 2 percentage points between the NDC and the MPP in Mion.
Okay.
All right. 47.
But it's a lead for the NDC.
Yes, 47.
Even though sitting is a MPP seat.
47.3 and then 48.7.
That is.
And other. And so kakra woho. No, I say.
And only a hen no.
Mion
no. Okay. So check it Navrongo. And Mami.
Navrongo Upper East. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and only Navrongo. Just a me call data. I don't have it here.
Okay.
Then summarize. I'll get it for you as you.
All right. So say obenya dam and guama me a.
Damongo yeah Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah region abu ehonum.
Savannah.
Savannah region da mango.
Okay. I'll get it for you.
All right.
I'll get it.
And then okay, bra Ashanti region. Ko he me kwa me da pa ma me. Southwest. Mankranso. Yeah. And then I have for no southeast Adujama.
Okay.
Then we do Asante Achim North.
Okay. So I have for no southwest, southeast. Okay, sure. So for no north. MPP 65.4
65
34.6.
Thank God.
For no southeast 70.7 20.9.
Okay.
For no southwest 80.4 11.1.
Wow.
And 8.6, which means there is some little third both southeast and southwest. And these are margins from the communities we visited, and I can list some of the communities we visited for you. Madam Fubia one north, Mamebubo community cinema, so that he can understand the Hafuano south, Hafuano
southwest.
yes, Hafuano ABCDFGHIJK ABCDFGH. Say Hafuano southwest, Hafuano southwest, Achiase. Hafuano southwest, Achiase Suoko.
Soko.
Beposo. Domiabra. Dunyan Kwanta.
Yes.
Hiba. Kunso. Mankranso. Impasaso. Nyamiadum. Rioso. Na Fewaba south east and so. Southeast and so. Southeast and so. Oba. Abesiwa. Ashiriwem. Amangwase. Mpuna ponso. Apuna ponso. Eswade
choba.
BMso 1, BMso 2. Bokrowa. Dweneho. Dwenyama. Dujama. Oh, man. It's the capital. There's a minimum. Dujama de minimum. And Faumai. Insuta. Poku Krum. Sabronum. So these are communities within Adia visited. Again, visited baby, but carefully we visited areas of votes now if you hold bano a year.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Fabiko Yendi. Okay, nya Asante Achim no na. Saka wa hanu obi osu na ni wanti no.
Asante Achim no 55.1.
For NPP
33.4 NDC 11.5 other.
Okay.
And a Central 18.9 other. 28.3 NDC 52.8 NPP. And for me, yes, they are impactful, but it will not be enough to topple the chance of the NPP in terms of parliamentary. Okay.
Yendi.
Yendi.
Yeah. Yendi.
1, 2, 3. Yendi is in the north. Yendi is in the north.
Yendi Constituency, Northern region.
So this is north. Yendi 59.6.
Good.
Against 36.1.
59 for the NPP.
59 for the NPP. 59.6 for NPP. 36.1 NDC and then 4.3.
Okay.
Oko Yendi, some of the communities visited. Yendi. All right. So Yendi communities. Gagbingni. Gundogu. Paika. Pugli. Kunkong. Kushegu. Tusani. Yendi. Zagbang. Nti monfanche mese mamubo ni here, but I mean, these are the communities that we visited. Communities we visited in Yongyong, Bumbuna, Bankurugu, and we are Yongyong constituency, no. Bingbani, Jimbali, Nabal, Sambik, Wawa, Yongyong, ne Nkrumah, Neka County. Interesting communities, ne exercise.
So take Achumango be just south.
Achumang me and Sunday in problem.
South in Kage. Yeah, Achumaya 5.
Achumaya 5.
Kwangoma, Mpunwa, Obeja
North, South.
Yeah, so 4.
4.
Yeah.
And mo for ni nyina problem to say.
Check me constituency mame. Maybe just south.
Maybe just yeah, and Rami who the picture. And Rami can say me call Robo essence me chiba here. And rana me krom jinjine na enya agro kra rekum east. Na NDC for NPP for ni Jomani wo hopa anti jinjine we bia mo hwe yen free ho bia mo tie yen bia na nra mo ji mani ye pa. We ye 24-hour economy na we ye it is possible na it was nice. Nti mo nkoso ama agro no nye friendly sa kakra. Nti obo kwangoma Ashanti Achima okay nti Moses aso wa ha Achima kwangoma 71% 28.1%.
Okay.
And we say they can do up to 79% or more.
Okay.
As I said, all my report is 4 weeks towards the election. And my names Obin so Achima kwangoma na kese meti ho but we been to the Mako for recruit. Enti mikrom fo amo twede eya na ebinum ka chem so prof we dey ye more than 80 ne 85 ne 90 no ne ade mo ka mo so mbe 90 no nem say na form na ye kwa akofa so hu enti mo nyere mo ho eda ho dia anka ebia ka mafa anka ebia anka chichide kra na fa bofo ka ne so nyesa na tie imponua 62.4% against 36.9%.
Okay.
Kwangwa North 66.2% against 26.7%. Kwangwa South 76.4%.
That's good.
Against 22.2%. Enti munyina munyire mu.
All right. Enti presidential no okikabo mu a say no be agina sisia.
Okay. Presidential no the general observation na me dabe tudwa and say as at 4 weeks to election, now Vice President Bawumia or leader for the MPP no decline 49.1%. Now President Mahama, former President Mahama no decline or the NDC and not also me with 45.8%. And now more did this one. In fact, one thing I be clearly ne say, Sam penifo me nu ati omo emu makani nyina no e wase baby. Se Ghana fo nyina pese na when I say this thing me passionate appeal. Me nkase memo bi to aba mma parties nketo na aka no. Ba sebe na ye nyina ye best man of ninty. Anka ne ka mo fama mienu ni mu baako na ye koyanim. Yeah. A special appeal na me ma.
Dem you know what kind of man no. Like it will be majority seats. I know what's more, me must have say.
You are
likely the owner majority seat. I likely what the kind of. And the famano. Not about me and me more one hunter Mesumye.
And we wish no name before I think like you need Ghana for Bebo. Yeah. And as I answer now, new free but in fact, medical can say battlefields versus strongholds. No, if a gap is 45.8 and 49.1 for me politically gap ni mu nyade and mu wasa eti say new the 49.1 no person or save nyina from going for a run off there penifo a mo bo ano no mutimidi mu nasi from na moko all out enye den say obi 49.1 no cross 50% mark enye den but oda say na make in politics votes are not suspended, they are not in the air. Once you are not getting it, someone else is getting it. And Mestre, whoever is interested, both MPP and NDC, Monshana mun save you from the stress of going through a run of anything through Ghana for one thing I mean when I may parents be say o change for each unit change in the turnout. See, I mean my estimated turnout to be 81.4. Me change unit change be free 81.4 and I call 82.4. Nafi votes necessary.
Yes, sir.
A call by 83 to 84.4 or 85%. No, now obi across the 50% mark.
Wow.
What does it tell us? It tells us say
Obi hoya.
In the American, it's so easy for the one at 49.1 to cross the 50% mark.
And I know
that is a fact.
Okay.
In fact, who's been in terms of parliamentary, then the person will have to check his records very well because MPP were more safe seats than the NDC. Natural. Even 2020, Parliament here hangi Kurano. MPP were more safe seats in that Parliament than the NDC. Many media houses, including TV3, ISR analysis need to show that MPP were more safe
more
seats
parliamentary seats.
Nobody should deceive himself into thinking, say, my parliamentary prediction is wrong. Until I'm bolding the line at twice here. And we will meet here after the elections to discuss. No matter constituency by constituency. Obia Pinkotuaba because my analysis moody turnout has an effect on who crosses the 50% mark.
Right. Professor Smart Akwasi Asumeni Sarpong. Ofri Brekum. Ofri Sevia Kontomra. Ofri Wasegupon. Ofri Kede. Ofri Fantiakwa. Ofri went to me studio house.
It's a Ghana nipa back. The beautiful thing is that Medru yes, hoye burubu as a baby. Na me ko apa east.
Yeah.
Na police ni bi pomidin nyina tu ase. Oboya na me gina hodin na say we police ni ampa. Onimi dawo, but e bi ahwe me TV so radio so ni ade. Etimi abomi. O den odi hu say yemi a o say me voice because o mu gina me na me obi di nkomo no. Onu gina baby no te voice ne keke.
That is the voice I listen.
Na dani nani no abodi no. I'm say yeah. Juman there I go say as of Juman obi on my friend kasa. Some people are extremely detective. Ebi nso there no mom na all point here in Crawford munim papa we. Samai osino samai police for amowo samai de we be bypass no omayi afa no police for bi wo hon mo check ade wo hon mo fi osino ko samai de anya kwan bia saa so ne hon so police ni ba ko gina me na ye bon komo na ba ko free baby ba gina ho hwe manim saa no so abomidin nyina etu ase enti omo maka no de omo hu mi omo ni ba police for no de omuye very ebinum ani ye sharp.
Yeah.
Obi de me voice keke. I'm telling you, nowhere near the south, way up north, de me voice keke ne timi detect ye.
So as we speak,
omu ne to aba.
Dear what dia be? Send this tie na MPP tie no bi ayire no ho ye adwuma. The likelihood that we will not get a runoff.
Oh yes.
At to say.
Na me kra be me.
The probability say you runoff no at to say.
No, be me nwa say sebio 4 weeks to elections. Now all this information is there. Can you imagine say be a likely 56 no. So be after the year juma not tilting in his favor ebeko say. Do you get it? Because for me one of the reasons why Obi cross the 50% mark no the number that constitutes the tithe. Because 56 the dosu. So tithe no so timete ba 20. I'm sure some could be across 50% mark. And they should work with the data. And make sure say
if I understand you, it means 56 the MPP now presidential candidate 49%.
Yeah.
So you know more of the 56 seat now. Yes. The likelihood of cross 50% plus one. Okay.
Na me say me come to fua. And come say safe and then tight. Safe no. I would have deployed 50% of my attention into the safe. And then you can say 128 constituencies na safe for MPP no. And this 92 na safe for NDC no. And can deploy all my energies into it because omuna sabe me 45.8 no and me 49.1 omuna the weight that is giving me that average. And mean lose any of the 49.1. How would I do? Then I may Emma mean lose be may invade the whole with 50% of my energy. Then the tight one they were inside no. I come with 50%. 50 no. Measure shemuni likely winnable because make crama and friend likely winnable. And chaotic kid ete sunyani is sunyani west ebi womua. Who crowd your party in no assume of format say we there bit me win. And now ti baby to say ketunum sojama nom ne den dia wo ye ndisi na waso from kwa dia obeti aka say ha de metime win nti assuming say man classify po nam 56 nyina beto wa aka wo ye politician and kase otimi separate ne awinu omo ebe ni na awinu me say I would have engineered 40% of my energy there so that with 40% mentime win ni nyina kwa de metime win mu half na say me 128 na metime engineer 50% of my energy de ko ho na metime boni nyina ho ban now the 40% take or 50-50 nim na me timi wi ni bia me the 10% na aka na ko ofoforo no so diem anya he kra me ma won appreciate 2 votes 10% na me mfa masa me de be wi ni safe seat o me de ba be hwese me timi a control wo ayi nu a na wa nko so high beyond that day and for shoot 45.8 na na say 49.7 no anko so nti me release me report we me who said there's been a lot of strategic movements. On about Ukroma. On how many NDC impenifua a obatrupi ha. May assure say they don't intend to come and use it to win. If I say Ashanti region and Nimabe into better sorry, I say Ashanti region and said that was the intention. The intention will be to come and control. Now Ashanti region will explode. Ashanti region explode, everybody knows what it means. And so I'm sure people are on the drawing table doing what they have to do. You can spare all of us.
Great.
Second round.
Prof, this has been extensive.
Yes, sir.
I'm grateful.
Most welcome.
That's and I'm sure.
Good.
I still say the German of finally give me German
enough.
And I think say I can't percentage, but who can say it is for the MP? Can't you 128 no? But just give me win. Nakabinya da mangwa me I don't care.
No, Savannah no I think say it's not
it is not here.
Of mine, yeah.
All right. So German North.
German North. Oh, 56.7.
56.
42.3 and then 1. German North. And the German South. 40 in favor of the MPP. 54.2. 35.5 and then 10. In fact, me German South previously, not the gap was very high in favor of the MPP. Has said that
I cannot retire. Damwa
okay. German North and South, I say more finish hard.
Okay.
If you want to add it.
All right. Prof.
Yes, sir.
Medasi.
Very well.
Medasi.
Me free
Ghana has listened to you.
Me call me Chrome wasa. Na ho de boko me na make me nua no na di djuma no ho me ma me wu ye na nikoni ne mpanimfo costero mpanimfo ho ye kama enti mesa mo monya ne boko e na me ka no
wasa japa
ne ho na ni mo
me chia mo nyina
uni mani amote
me pa choma me ko me ekropon ne japara me
wanko wasa uko wasa nu anko ani amote
na
onya nko wasa
ene me sheda ko
unim ayi oh ayi fa kra me
ani amote
me pe bia meka
good eti Chairman Louis wa ha oye MPP Manchester chapter chairman MPP UK ana minia Saka ono so Asante
me pacho me dia me usiafo bi minia ba Charlotte and Harry no mu mame omo stadium
here
omo se omo hweme na
omo say
nti me so me fo